So if we take a look at the satellite and radar, this is a ridge that's sitting over the Pacific. It means our jet stream is kind of placed off to our north. But on the front end of this system, near the Portland area, is where our jet stream is beginning to dip off to the south. And that rain that you're seeing just to the west of Portland is the storm system that will be heading our way come this afternoon. All of that cloud cover is also heading our way. So all areas will become mostly cloudy into this afternoon as this storm system continues traveling due south. And the shower activity doesn't seem like it's really going to start until late afternoon, and the bulk of the precipitation will move in for this evening. But the good news is that snow levels are going to be fairly high. For anyone traveling into this evening or into tomorrow morning, you shouldn't run into any problems. They're sitting at about 6,000 feet. So the showers will begin developing and spread from northwest to southeast into early evening. And then it looks like the remainder of the weekend is going to be dry, because by tomorrow morning the showers are already beginning to wrap up, and then potentially more fog is on the way for next week for west side valleys. So if we put the stormcast in play, this is about 11 o'clock this morning. Notice the bulk of the rain and snow is off to our north. This snow on the east side is for the higher elevations there, but for Klamath Falls, for Lakeview, it's mainly going to be rain for you as the system continues traveling southbound. And you can see that most of the activity is from the Cascades west, so it should be fairly isolated for the basin into this evening. And all of the snow, notice, is well off to our east, and that will be the case through the overnight hours as well. And showers become very isolated by tomorrow morning. This is around 8 o'clock. Some leftover showers at the coast and in the higher elevations, but overall we're wrapping things up tomorrow morning, and then the remainder of the weekend is dry, but we're still dealing with cloud cover through Sunday evening. Next week then the fog starts building in the valleys. So we'll also put this in play, and I'll show you how much rain the stormcast is showing. Nothing significant. These are going to be scattered light to moderate showers. North Bend, you could pick up some good rain. Brookings, probably the same thing, although it's not showing that. I'd expect between maybe 15 hundredths to about 3/10. Higher amounts in local areas. Medford showing about 9 hundredths, and in the higher elevations, maybe between 2/10 and a half an inch of rain. So nothing significant, and again, it will come to an end tomorrow morning. At the coast today, mostly cloudy with your showers developing by late afternoon. A few isolated showers ahead of the passing of this front. Temperatures are sitting in the low to mid 40s over Siskiyou County. Mostly cloudy skies for you, with showers developing late tonight, maybe 9 o'clock there. In the basin, isolated shower activity, both in the form of rain and snow, but for Klamath Falls and Lakeview, it should be mostly rain. In the higher elevations, again, snow levels sitting at about 6,000 feet. And for the Rogue Valley, our high temperatures still sitting in the low 40s today, mostly cloudy with showers by late afternoon. At the coast, again, partly sunny for the weekend with temperatures in the low to mid 50s. Over Siskiyou County, partly sunny tomorrow, but mostly sunny by Sunday. You may have some patchy fog as well next week, but nothing lasting all day like it does here in the valley. Partly sunny through the weekend for the Klamath Basin and across the mountains as well. And in the Rogue Valley, we're sitting in the mid and upper 40s this weekend, and it looks like all of next week that freezing fog is probably going to start developing again. We're still a few days out, so in terms of how dense it's going to be, how long it's going to stick around, we'll have to keep watching that.
Maybe we'll have a gray Christmas instead of a white Christmas.
You know, I'm sure a lot of people are hoping we don't, but unfortunately, I can't control the weather.
There's a little bit of snow left over. Maybe just
I thought
get a
you did.
handful.
I thought you controlled it.
You do, Ron, and so does everyone else.
Okay.